Hey, what's up guys? In this video everything is gonna start to make sense and come together, and you guys gonna have like I see what is going on now, those sort of moments hopefully. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be creating models for our app. As we are planning to build an inventory system, we'll be needing a few components such as merchant, supplier, product, order, payment, etc. Right? Now we need to write a model for each component, okay? So what is a model? A model is a blueprint of a table in our database, like how we want to store our data. Model is nothing but a class. We're gonna write that class which will hold some variables such as title, name, gender, you know those fields, right? And later, according to these fields or variables, Django will create a table in the DB. Make sense? Now let's create an app first named merchant, shall we? I'm gonna open up my terminal panel and I will write Django-admin start app merchant. Okay, it has created a merchant app over here as well. Now I'm gonna close it and I will open this merchant app and I'll find out the models.py file, and over here I'm going to write our model class. Okay, I'm gonna say class merchant and that's the model actually for us guys. Okay, so we are writing a merchant model over here, which is class actually, and now here where I have written pass, we are going to write some variables. Okay, those variables could be like merchant name, address, blah blah blah, those kind of things. But this is a simple class. This class does not have the attribute of a model. Okay, if I want this class to be behaving as a like a model class, then what I have to do, I have to get the help of these models. Okay, so like which has been derived from Django.db. So what I'm going to say models dot model and now this merchant class is gonna behave as a model class. Okay, so this is very important. I mean your merchant class has to derive from models.model. Okay, now I'm gonna pass some variables over here. So let's say I want to have like a merchant name. So what I can say merchant name, and then I can say char I can say models.char field, and I can say max length equal to, let's say 250. Okay, and I'm not gonna waste our time, so I can copy that and I can paste it over here. Okay, so let's say now I have merchant name, merchant code, and merchant address. Okay, so this model class is ready, and now what I wanna do, I wanna go to settings.py file. Okay, so this is our main app. So inside this main app, inventory app, I will find the settings.py file, and you know that we have to register that merchant app over here. So I'm gonna say merchant, I want to save it. Okay, done. Since it is registered, now I can open up my terminal. I can say python manage.py make migrations, and after that I can say python manage.py migrate. So what happened, all these fields, actually this merchant name, merchant code, and merchant address, all those fields now together made up the merchant model, and Django actually converted these model fields into database column. We can check it in the our Postgres database. So if I refresh it over here, and you will see that merchant table has been created, and also the columns being generated. Just hang on a second. Okay, so those are the columns: merchant address, code, and name. Okay, so here is the cool thing. Every time we create a model here in the Python code and run a migration, DRF will actually take the hassle and will create a table for us that will look like the model. Okay, make sense? So now what I want to do, I want to go to this merchant app, and I want to open up this admins.py file where I want to write from .models import merchant, and I want to say admin.site.register, and I want to pass that merchant. Okay, run the server. So python manage.py run server, and it will open up the server. And okay, so as you can see, it gives me the merchant list, and if I go inside, well, for the time being it is not no single merchant available. What I can do, I can create a merchant from here. Let's say my merchant name is ABC merchant. All right, and okay, let it be. By the way, can I request you to hit the thumbs up button for me, please, and smash the subscribe button too. I'm going to cover the entire DRF series, possibly the first API series, system design patterns, interview questions, OOP concepts, and a lot more. Now that you know the purpose of this Codora channel, you can subscribe to my channel. Would you please? Now I want to share one interesting thing. You can actually access the model through the terminal. Let me show you how. So what I have to do, I'm going to shut down the server, and I want to say python manage.py shell. So I want to say from because my model, my merchant model resides in the models.py inside this merchant, so I have to say from merchant.models import merchant. Make sense? Merchants equal to, this is my merchant model dot, and then you say objects dot all. And now if you want to print out that merchants, you can say that it has brought us like two objects, because you remember we have created two objects over here, two merchants, so that's the reason why it has brought us two objects. I mean, these objects are not really objects, they are like query set. We're going to talk about query set in a later part of this series, so stick around and hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.